Tiffany here with the Peterborough Chamber of Commerce with a warm welcome. We have a new chamber member. Dave Millier is joining us today from QuickProtect. Welcome to the Chamber, QuickProtect.
Well, thanks for having us, and we're excited to be a new member.
Well, I'm excited to get to know more about you, kind of see you around at different events and things we've got going on. So we like to do new member intros, let the community know who you are, what you do, how you help. So let's start with that, Dave. What does QuickProtect do?
Sure. So QuickProtect exists to help small to mid-sized businesses protect themselves from doing business on the internet. So hence the name. So aspirationally, we built the company to, take the model of what QuickBooks did for small business bookkeeping. We're trying to do for small business risk management. So I've been involved in cybersecurity, and we've been doing cybersecurity for close to 30 years. I've been doing it for my entire career. And one of the common themes has always been small businesses are overlooked by most cybersecurity companies. So they're looking to work with larger organizations. Most small businesses aren't really prepared to deal with cybersecurity issues when they happen: ransomware, virus outbreaks, a stolen laptop, information being taken by an unscrupulous employee. And so what we've set out to do with QuickProtect is to put together a very simple set of services that ensure that a small business is protected all of the time, while also giving them access to services that normally big companies would have available to their teams. We are providing those same things to small businesses, but we're not charging for them unless they're actually using them. So we call it on-demand IT support, cybersecurity support, and even incident response support. So if they unfortunately do have an incident, we're available 24/7 to help when they need us.
Right. That simplicity for your services is kind of key, especially with small business, right? Where sometimes you're paying for all of these services, but you're not using them. So to be able to have almost like an a la carte option, that's really, really convenient.
Yeah, the way we've tried to build it is I coined the term unmanaged service. So everybody talks about managed services, and the challenge, and you just said it, is a lot of times people buy a managed service and they almost buy it like insurance. So they end up paying something every month, whether they're actually using it or not. In our world, we provide a basic set of cyber protection services that companies will use every month because we help them get them up and operational, and then we make sure they're running on an ongoing basis. But those are really the table stakes. That's things like protecting the endpoints in the PCs, laptops, things like that. And then it also really importantly includes backups. So data's offsite and offline. And so that way, even if somebody unfortunately had a ransomware outbreak, we have a copy of their data somewhere else. And so a ransomware situation doesn't become my business is shut down. Instead, it becomes an inconvenience where they can still get their data back up and running. The other thing we do is we provide cyber insurance. So most companies will have something anyways. We provide an additional level of cyber insurance to help them recover in the unfortunate event of some type of a cyber attack. We actually include that insurance as part of our service.
That's awesome. If I'm not a client already, but I just got a ransomware threat, can I just call you? Will you help me? Do I have to go through a process?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have really three ways that companies, whether they're customers or not, can get in touch with us. We have a 24/7 phone number on our website. We have an email address, just support@quickprotect.com. And then there's actually a web form as well. If you go to our website at www.quickprotect.com, right across the top, there's a message that says, "Help, I've been breached." And if you click on that, it takes you right to a web form and allows you to fill out some very simple information, which our team, we are 24/7 staffed. There's always somebody there to answer the phone and respond to emails. We're available all the time. And so somebody will get back to you very quickly.
Awesome. But I mean, the best course of action is to just get ahead of the game, make sure all our things are protected.
Yeah, exactly. Prevention is one of the best things, right? Most small businesses, unfortunately, they don't have time to do the research. They don't have time to sort of figure out what they should or shouldn't be doing. And frankly, they don't necessarily have the budget to do it. And so we've built that QuickProtect service to cover those. Again, I call them the table stakes, cover the most basic things to make sure that there's a level of protection in place. That's that prevention. Instead of having to be reactive, we're trying to be proactive and preventative.
Right. Proactive is key. Get everything protected. If I want to reach out to you, I'd love to have a conversation. I kind of want to take a look at the different options that we do have that I can kind of add. How do I reach out to you and the team there, Dave?
The easiest thing is to hit our website, www.quickprotect.com. On the website itself, there's a contact us, and there's a link to myself, my pretty face, and all my some of my other staff who help out with onboarding new customers and that. And so you can actually go. We have Calendly set up, so you can go and book an appointment in somebody's calendar, or you can just fill out a form and say, "Hey, I'd like somebody to reach out to me." And of course, our phone number is there if you'd rather just give us a phone, give us a call in real time as well.
Excellent. And we want to follow you on social media because, of course, you're also sharing tips and tricks on your social channels.
Yeah, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and LinkedIn, of course. We create a lot of content. That's one of the things I didn't mention, is that we're not just trying to provide us the service. Certainly that's at the end of the day, like every business, we're in business to sell something, but we've actually built our website, and I really recommend that Chamber members go and check it out. Because there's just a wealth of information there, and we're constantly creating new blogs. We publish 3 new blogs every week. We create new videos weekly, new resources, white papers and case studies and things like that. But the goal really is to provide that education and awareness to help people, get a better understanding of what the threats really are, what the risks are of doing business on the internet, and hopefully give them some guidance on ways to minimize their exposure.
Preventative education.
Amen.
Now, I've got to say, so Chamber members, you can take advantage of a discount from QuickProtect. You guys have an exclusive member discount that's available, peterboroughchamber.ca. Check out the details. And to that point, Dave, you
Yes.
said you've been doing this for 30 years. You've been in the
Yes.
industry. This is not my first conversation with you. And
Yep.
And I pick up the fact that your expertise is, very visible, but your passion, why did you get into this? Why did you start QuickProtect?
I've been involved, as I say, with cybersecurity pretty much my whole career. I've owned a number of ISPs. I've owned a number of managed service providers. But woven throughout that all the time, I've had I guess as a small business owner myself, I've always been a small business owner. And so I know the struggles and the challenges and the time constraints that small business owners face. And so I really felt that there was a gap in the market, if you will. And QuickProtect really is there to help those small to mid-sized businesses. So I genuinely believe that small businesses need to have access, and they need the same level of protection, and they just simply can't afford it. And so our goal is really to help them as much as we can.
Entrepreneurs are the best, just always filling needs, doing what you love,
Exactly.
That's awesome. Check out QuickProtect, check out their exclusive member discount. And again, what was that website, Dave?
www.quickprotect.com.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing you and the team around. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.